And in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, presto, changeo, battle. Hey guys, welcome back as always. My name is Leyzar. And as you can plainly see, it's finally that wonderful time again. It's Burai time. We're gonna check out what he brought. I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. The brand new item is nada. That's it. See you guys next time. Bye. Come on, damn you, work. Ain't got time for this, Burai. Refresh. Refresh. They need all the servers, I think, to sync or something like that in order to get the thing. But here's the thing. 375 ducats, 400,000 credits, appropriate the corpus aesthetic for your blade. And I gotta say, I'm not into melee, rapiers especially, but that looks hella cool, man. I love it. What a cool skin. There you go, guys. We get yourself the Rapier Tributaker skin. Sounds like something out of the video, doesn't it? Tributaker, I don't know. Anyway, this thing definitely looks hella cool. Pick it up if you're into it. Love it. What else we got? We got some mods. The important things. You got Prime, Pressure Point. When it comes to flat damage, there's plenty of sources nowadays in Warframe. This used to be a whole lot more meta than it is today, but I would still pick it up just to have. But I moved it from a Prio 1 to a Prio Duet. What else we got? Collision Force. Nah, you can get it from the game plus his melee plus impact. So that means you're going to be using it on what? 2.5 builds out of... Well, technically, there are only 2.5 builds or 1.5 builds. Oh, no, 2.5 builds for melee in general. So there you go. It's mostly for stat sticks at this point. We also got Prime Flow. Now, this is max energy for your Warframe. This is a lot more relevant. This is a lot more important. But the thing is, you also got Archon Flow. So if you don't have the ducats, you don't have to go for this one. There's a discussion about the actual energy talk, if I remember right about this one. So if you have the ducats, pick this one up. Combo killer. Sure. I mean, again, situational, very niche, not something I would call a low Prio 1 or even 2. Move this one to a Prio 3. As for Prime Rubedo-Lined Barrel, 187 flat damage for art guns, and in more recent times, D has given a couple of additional ways to get flat damage onto heavy weapons, which is what got me hoping for an actual heavy weapon rework, which didn't actually happen. But there you go, flat damage for art guns. You play with heavy weapons, do you? Do you? The Mausolon is actually quite nice and enjoyable. Pick this one up. Let's see what kind of weapons we got. This time we got the Prime Dual Cleavers. Like I said before, I'm not a melee boy, but I do love these ones because it's chow with a choppy and the $5 and that kind of thing. And it's actually quite the nice melee weapon, so do pick this one up. Give it a Prio 2. Prisma Grakata, more Daka, yes, no. I still think that considering how iconic the Grakata is, Clem's weapon and all whatnot, we should be getting an Incarnate Genesis adapter just to make it a bit more meta, because it isn't, like, not at all, but it is definitely cool, and you do want more Daka. You can skip this one, however, objectively speaking, it is mastery fodder at this point. As for the Ingis Wraith, you don't have to get it from Baro. There's easier ways to get the Ingis Wraith, or let's say less costly ways to get the Ingis Wraith nowadays. But still, this is a fantastic weapon for your introductory level 10. And if you don't know how this one works, why it's so amazing, and why we like flamethrowers, like, I actually have to tell you. Look at the cards right now for a full and detailed guide, because I don't know how else to tell you. And yes, I do have 5 blueprints. Usually, if you ask around, you can get yourself a blueprint for free. What else we got? Cosmetics. When it comes to cosmetics, these are subjective and entirely down to the individual, because what I may like, you may not like, and vice versa. But you got yourself the full kit here set, as far as I can see. The Alexis skin for the Tigress, and the Domus Ciandana. I mean, it looks like a bunch of... I can't tell you what it looks like. I can't. Staff skin. Plex cards. I'm not sure if you can buy them. I actually have some IRL Plex cards. Remind me to show you on next battle. You also got a Sentinel skin that looks like this. There's also some wings to match, but I don't think we got them this time. No, we didn't. More importantly, you got the Axi V8. Now, this one is for Volt Prime. Now, Volt Prime actually still has a bunch of builds, but the most meta to Volt Prime is doing Eidolon hunting. Do you guys still do Eidolon hunting? Because actually, it's a lot easier to get arcanes from a bunch of other places nowadays. So there you go. There used to be a time for Eidolon hunting. It was an actual end game at a certain point, but that time is long gone. What is this? Oh, it's a broom. I remember this one. It's a broom and mop set, just to decorate your either your dojo, landing credit, etc. But again, it's subjective and entirely down to the individual. You got all of these lunar year with the ox, with the tiger, with the chicken, dragon, rabbit, and whatever else. And of course, as per the usual, the Fey Path Ephemera. If you don't have Inaros, pick up the Sands of Inaros Blueprint, which will eventually lead you to the Warframe. Bet you didn't know that, but all of you already know. Forget about it. And that's pretty much it for today, my friends. As always, my name is Lazer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hop on over on Twitch and see me live. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.